All I'm saying is work on the name for that class.
Give up now, leave me be. It's the crime of the century. And if you give up what you know. And if you leave me, that's okay. I need you now, but I can't pretend. Anyway, I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. And beat me till I bleed. I can't pretend it's the crime of a century. I made a bed that's filled with seeds to sow. I get along, I drink my fill. I burn myself on the edge of a windowsill. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. This is what they wanted. This is what they came for. This is what they want.
Okay, that was another just okay training session in the books. I really do feel like I'm punching the clock right now with this strength block that I'm trying to get under my belt. I keep getting distracted by work, by whatever random mess it is, by anything out there. And you can blame it on don't take your phone into the gym or whatever, but I think it goes into something deeper. I'm not being very mindful. My wife kind of called me out for that. I'm not focusing on the task at hand, what's in front of me, which is something I try to tell my own kids to do. I think I'm picking up the phone and looking at work things because I'm looking for an out in the first place. I think I'm not used to training alone anymore. I think I'm craving social interaction, which is, again, if you know anything about me, it's not hard to believe. So I'm using that as some sort of substitute, but you can't blame the things that are happening. They're going to be happening no matter what. The work things, the social things, they're going to happen. But if I'm looking for an out, I'm going to find it in a phone or in something to clean up in the garage or something like that. I'm going to find an out. So it's a mindset thing that I got to fix. But that's what the purpose of going back in there over and over and over is. You can fix that stuff by just repetition, by being there, by showing up. So that's what I'm going to do.
This is what they came for.
Maize. You call it corn.
Give up slow, let me catch my breath. It's the crime of the century. A little girl, you've grown up big and tall. And if you leave me, that's okay. I need you now, but I can't pretend. Anyway, I wanna hide, so give me
go straight to hell, keep Dylan. While I was editing this video, I realized that there is a trend with my training videos over the past few weeks, and that's that it's really piecemeal. Like, you just see kind of one movement at a time, and that's not just clever editing. That is really what's happening. It's at the point right now where anybody with kids will understand this. It's summertime right now, and my 7-year-old is out of school. My 3-year-old has no daycare. She has no preschool. And we have a baby on the way in almost exactly 2 weeks. So things are hectic, to say the least. I have the luck of, again, working from home, and I have the... Evan, can you stop screaming so much, buddy? So, like I've said before, I have the good fortune of working from home and being able to build my schedule, but that doesn't mean that I get to build it with all the pieces that I want all the time. During the summer, it's a heavy dose of kid time, and that's how it should be. I'm happy with that. It's just that I have to make more allowances how the training goes. Sometimes it's just hitting the squat portion of a workout and maybe not getting to the good mornings, or not getting some of the accessory work and stuff. When things are important and complementary, I try to stack them together, do them all at once, but that doesn't even always happen. That shift is going to have to happen at some point when I move more towards throwing, that I have to make that time sacred, so to speak. As sacred as one can be when throwing rocks and sticks. There's going to have to be, a clear delineation between, it can't be like the kind of things where I have the kids in the gym with me, or the kids are traveling with me to places. Because throwing is going to happen in, still going to be late summer. It's going to be hot out there. And I just don't have quite the level of selfishness to put, the 7-year-old will be fine, but to put a 3-year-old and a newborn out in a 100-degree field while I'm throwing. So I don't think I'm quite there yet. But we have childcare options. We have the ability to make sure the kids are taken care of, so that's good. But that being said, I'm going to have to make sure that throwing becomes a little bit more separated from my normal schedule. But lifting, I can kind of work around everything. I can get the kids involved. They actually like going to the gym. They like going to the CrossFit gym. They can play around in the garage and stuff while I'm lifting. It's not a big deal. But that's a big reason why the training has been so fractured lately. Job goes over there with the other ones, guys. Hannah, that's not helping. You're just getting a ride.